There we go. All right.
Yeah, about that.
About that, we're going to do some recording right now.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be... Oh, yeah, is Bonesaw ready?
Bonesaw is ready.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, let's hit it.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Drop Culture Podcast. This is our Quickcast once a week. I'm here with Mitch.
Hello.
Tyson.
Hey guys, I'm Tyson.
And Mr. Brachiosaurus Rex.
What's up, guys?
All right.
Big Daddy Brock.
It's been a long week this week.
It has.
Yeah.
It has been a long week.
It has.
Christmas
all I gotta
strange,
say.
yeah. It's a
gonna-
lovely
oh,
season, but...
Mine had little to do with Christmas, to be real honest with you. It was just work.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know
Especially.
what? I mean, that's everybody that I've talked to. I've even asked that question. I'm like, does it feel like Christmas? No, not really.
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the lack of fighting on Black Friday or
Or the roofers showing up at my house midweek and deciding,
shit.
we're going to roof your house. We're going to spend the first day shoveling snow. What?
Yeah.
You have to take apart your
Aren't you
dining
do-
room.
Aren't you doing work on your house too, Brock?
What?
yeah. I'm
It's
painting the
Christmas,
trim.
man.
It's some
So
bullshit.
this is Christmas. We're replacing your roof. Oh, sorry.
They're like, literally, we cannot stop. We're kind of calling it close on the budgets here.
Well, this is pretty much our.
Gotta get it in by the end of the year. Get that tax break.
Yeah, this is pretty much our Christmas episode too.
Well, yeah, our
'cause this
week
is
of Christmas.
Yeah, it's a week of Christmas. So,
Merry Christmas.
well, I mean, we don't have like a special episode for Christmas planned or anything like that.
You know, one thing I forgot to mention is The Long Kiss Goodnight is a Shane Black movie
It's a fucking awesome movie.
Yeah.
that came out in 1996, and it takes place during Christmas.
That's the Nick Cage movie?
No. Gina Davis.
Oh, Gina Davis. Okay.
Sam Jackson.
But that's the one that's based on a different movie, right? Isn't that based off of the original
La Femme Nikita.
La Femme Nikita?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's basically Americanized version of La Femme Nikita.
Well, that was around the show was on TV too, right? A little bit after that.
Well, no, they made the movie with Bridget Fonda in it.
Fonda,
yeah.
That's what's his nuts? The guy who did
Luc Besson.
Yeah, Luc Besson.
I assume it's an adaptation. That's always how I felt
Yeah.
it was.
Oh,
It was
I
a
never
fucking
thought of
awesome
that.
movie.
Oh, it's
Gina
great.
Davis
I
had like
loved
2
it. I
great movies,
absolutely
and that was
loved
it.
it. Yeah.
dude, I love that.
Are you
movie.
talking about what's the other one?
The pirate one.
Oh, okay. I was going to say
Yeah.
League of Their Own.
You're talking
Oh,
about
three?
Three
of
three
them.
great movies. Go Gina Davis.
Go
that's
Gina
three,
Davis.
That's 3 great
Wait, she was
movies
in
that I haven't
Beetlejuice.
made.
Yeah, I know, but
Cutthroat Island or
4. Cutthroat Island.
is what
So
you're talking
we'll
about.
say 4. Let's
Anyway.
just keep adding to it.
Yeah, anyway.
No,
She's not one of my
Gina,
favorites.
Gina Davis has done some movies, apparently, that we forgot about.
Yeah, I know. She's almost like kind of melted into the lexicon somehow. She's there. I mean, that was one of Samuel L. Jackson's first really great movies.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
He originally died at the end of the movie, and they redid it because test audiences were like,
Because their
He was
test audiences
fucking
were
awesome.
pussies.
yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, the sequence where she is underwater,
Yeah.
and she has to come up is
Yeah.
pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
But
Great.
doesn't Shane Black do a bunch of movies at Christmas?
Yeah.
Isn't Lethal Weapon at Christmas?
Lethal Weapon,
Yeah,
Iron
absolutely.
Man 3.
Yeah. It's crazy that he's like, let's just do Christmas
Black
movies.
Christmas.
Yeah,
It's a Shane
it's
Black
crazy
Christmas.
though, and they're all like they're not Christmas movies, but they are based around.
I'm going to
it
make
because-
all my movies based around Easter.
Oh,
In every movie, someone will be resurrected.
oh,
There you
goddamn,
go.
goddamn.
Or hung on a cross, maybe.
You know,
Well, hey,
which, you know,
that would be 3 days before.
we'll talk about
Oh,
facts
right,
some
right.
other time. We'll talk about facts, how they didn't really hang people on crosses back then, but whatever. This isn't a religious podcast.
So,
Or a
The new-
historical one, actually.
yeah. So, Tenet trailer. What do you guys think? New trailer for the movie Tenet.
Looks
by
pretty trippy.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I think
Looks awesome.
Mitch said it best, right? About the, it's basically
Going to be the new Inception.
Yeah.
Mitch
It better be.
seems like it is, right?
Yeah, it really does. And it feels like that, but I mean, it makes sense too because of who's doing it and everything.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of trippy visuals where, like, the scene with the boats were going backwards, but the guy was doing pull-ups like normal. So shit's going to be going, like, backwards, and, like, the guy's going to be walking forward through all this shit.
Right.
I don't know, dude. It
Yeah,
looks
pretty
nuts.
cool.
I don't even know what to expect, so I'm just going to...
I'm just expecting somebody to, like, hang off a building and scream some girl's name.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel.
Dude, speaking of DiCaprio, I was watching Gangs in New York last night.
Wonderful movie.
Fucking so good. Man.
I love that movie a lot.
I do too.
I start that movie a lot, but I never really finish it.
Me too.
Yeah, I start it and get past the dead rabbit part, and then whenever he comes back, and then I'm like,
You know, that's really funny. It's really funny that you said that because it's exactly what happened last night.
yes, all the time.
Well, that's a great movie all the way through, but I could see, and it's a lot of a movie.
Yeah.
On the DVD, you actually have to switch the DVD, the copy I have, at the point where after they sleep together, Cameron Diaz and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
You have to pull out the disc and put in like another one. So maybe
Wow.
maybe I need to buy a Blu-ray of that.
No, maybe not. Maybe you just say, hey, tonight's disc 1, tomorrow's
on-
disc 2.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
yeah.
It's on
That way you
Netflix.
actually-
Yeah, it's been on Netflix for a while because they were pumping up Scorsese's movies for a while.
Right. For
Until The Irishman.
Yeah.
I still haven't taken the time to watch it. I know that it's going to be like 3.5 hours of my life gone, so I want to concentrate on it. So every night I'm like, maybe I should. Nope. I'm going to really sit through it all the way through. I'm going to be one of the 10% that actually does.
I actually have it. I actually have it planned. So not the week of Christmas, but the following week, the week of New Year's. I actually have that week off.
Nice.
So
There you
that's
go.
when I'll be watching it.
Yeah, see, Casino's one of those movies
Also,
that I
when
don't
I'll be
fall
watching
asleep.
Star Wars.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I watched all three, I watched The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi back to back before I went to see The Rise of Skywalker. So
Nice.
the new trilogy was real fresh in my head.
Nice.
Cool.
And you were saying Casino? That's a badass movie.
Yeah,
dude.
Casino is one of the movies that I will watch from any point all the way in towards the end.
See, I was that way with
every
Heat.
time. Yeah.
Oh, Heat,
Yeah.
dude.
Heat's a fucking great movie too. Just, I don't know, De Niro, Pacino.
Well, it's
come
the
on.
heist movie, and did you know that they? I read
great ass.
they use that movie Heat to show how well it is to. Isn't that true that in like law enforcement and-
Yes,
and army,
yes.
they use how to move through the streets and team up together when they're
Absolutely.
going through?
100%.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is so fucking cool,
Dude, Michael Mann is a fucking
He's a
genius.
Miami Vice.
Yeah, fucking. I don't care. I like the way it looks. I haven't ever watched it all the way through, but I like the
It
way
does
it
look
looks.
cool because it's shot
Yeah.
digitally.
Yeah,
There's some movies I
Collateral.
definitely do the same for. I'm
Yeah.
like, I really just
Yeah.
love the artistic style.
Well, it's like talking about movies you don't really like. You appreciate them because you are like a if you're a cinephile, you'll appreciate the shit.
Because all you're doing is looking at what's
Correct.
on the screen. That's
You're seeing
I see
their
that
art.
too. Yeah.
You're seeing their art. It's like going to an art gallery and looking at somebody's art and being like, you can't really be a critic because that's their shit.
Right.
You know, you don't have to like it, so
No.
you don't have to go to their
You
fucking
either
art
get,
opening.
you either
know?
get where they're coming from with it, and it affects you in some positive
Yeah.
way, or in a way that is emotionally invoking.
You appreciate it,
or you don't.
Yeah.
and that's okay if you don't, because it affects somebody else in a different way. And that's
am
the coolest thing about art.
eyes had to see this.
Yes. And I'm not going to.
See,
give me a refund.
this is exactly how I feel about the Star Wars fans.
Yeah, that's how it
If
is, yeah.
all this, well, I mean, I can't say anything. No
Yeah,
spoilers.
no spoilers here.
I'm just saying that
There's a lot
Just
of hate on the
appreciate for
internet,
what it is.
seems like.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I
And
do.
as soon as I
was-
see anything with Star Wars on the internet, I just get
Yeah,
out of my face.
kinda get-
Get
except
out of my
for
face.
it-
And I did see like a bunch of negative stuff coming up, and I'm just like, nope, don't
Well,
care.
dude,
don't
first
care,
of all-
don't care. But there's a lot of hate. That's such.
I'm just going to go on the record and say Rotten Tomatoes doesn't count.
No,
you don't. That doesn't get.
Nobody gives a shit about that.
Those things aren't real. Those are just people could just keep logging in over and over again and just voting
That's
it
right.
down and voting it down and voting it
Well,
down.
Well,
the
that's what they
people
did
that-
with the last one.
And it's the people that either have some agenda against it or they have a lot of hate for it. Those are the people that are going to be inspired to do something like that, not the people who are like, man, that was great.
Yeah, it's a movie.
They're not the ones that are going to log in
It's a movie.
17 times and
You
vote on
you
it,
go in
know
there
what
to
I mean?
suspend disbelief and have a good time.
Yeah.
That's what that movie is intended for. It's just like The Predator, right? How many people
Yeah.
really like that movie? But it was fucking awesome, right?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was a cool throwback movie. It
a
looked
predator
cool.
ripped out another predator's spine.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is shit.
like,
Come
just
on.
seeing that was cool. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of cool stuff with movies that have come out in the last couple of years, but you just got to basically just say, I'm watching a fucking movie. It doesn't matter what
Right.
it is. Now, I do have a lot of dislike for different movies, but I don't watch them every other day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I know why I dislike them.
Yeah, exactly. If I know I dislike a movie, and occasionally I'll go back and watch a movie that I'm like, I really didn't enjoy that.
Yeah, but
And then I'm like, oh, well, this wasn't bad. You know what I
there's
mean?
Sometimes
there's
it
some
takes a
redeeming
couple
qualities.
years
And
to
then
kind of give it
some
away.
of them, you know, you're like, nope, there's a reason I didn't like that, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what else is coming out in movies, guys?
Well, I did a deal that I really wanted to check out all the Fathom events because this month, it's Star Wars month, so it's all about Star Wars pretty much. There's not really many Christmas movies except for if you're watching the Hallmark Channel, and then like every hour is a Christmas movie.
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars.
Normally it's playing on TNT all week because I know because of AEW's on TNT. But man, you got me
Sorry.
sidetracked.
Well,
no. Normally I watch the Twilight Zone on New Year's.
Yeah.
I do a marathon.
Yeah, I
of
remember
that.
you saying that.
Yeah, and so they did have a Fathom event of that a while back.
Yep.
However, it's done now. And,
they have these announcements for the next year. Those movies and the Cinemark Classic series and all different kinds of stuff. So I went through all the ranks all the way up till November. There's some good movies that they're going to be showing. In January, American in Paris. I'm a big Gene Kelly fan.
Yeah, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
It'd be the 19th and the 22nd. King Kong is going to be in March.
Nice.
the 1933 one.
Yep, the original.
Sweet.
So that's a pretty good one.
That'll be worth going to see.
Speaking of Gina Davis, A League of Their Own is on the 26th, 27th, and 29th because it's an anniversary movie.
There you go.
Airplane
Even
again.
know.
I think they show Airplane every year on Fathom.
I think they do because I always see a trailer for it at the
And
movies.
then the Blues Brothers is going to be in June. August is going to be Babe. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
George Miller, man.
Yeah,
George Miller.
I know. September, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Psycho is in October. That would be a pretty good one to go see in the theater. And then in November, it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
There you go. Done.
That would be
So
a good one.
yeah,
for sure.
I love that movie.
That's
for real.
that was a good book. It was a good movie.
Oh yeah,
the book was good.
I never read
Yeah.
the book. No.
Yeah, I actually read the whole fucking book. That's unusual for me.
I remember now. The reason I was bringing up New Year's is because one new thing that's out is A Quiet Place 2.
Yeah.
They showed a little teaser, and then oh really, Groans? You guys didn't like that movie?
I didn't groan.
The first part was awesome.
I actually enjoyed Quiet Place.
Yeah.
I do not need another one.
Yeah,
That's true. But John Krasinski's writing and directing it.
That's fine, and it might be okay. I'm not going to hate
They're
on it
just
from
making
afar.
money. I
just
can't
don't-
hate him for it.
Yeah.
What's his name? Cillian Murphy, the guy from
Gillian Murphy?
CILLI. You know who I'm talking about. He was Scarecrow in Batman
Yeah,
Begins.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. He's going to be in it, and he's like meets the family, and he's probably going to be some creepy guy who's weird.
Well, he is a
that's
creepy
kind of
dude
what he
anyway.
does. Yeah, that's,
That's what I thought.
you know. I loved him as Scarecrow. Actually,
That was cool, huh?
He was
Right.
the best.
On the horse.
Well, what about this new movie Tenet?
What about it? I don't know if he's in it or not.
No. I
that's
mean, what about this new
on
movie
to the
Tenet?
movies that we were going to talk about.
Yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, the trailer looks pretty cool.
We already talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But we didn't mention that Robert Pattinson's in
Rock
it.
had a bathroom break.
Yeah, I had a bathroom break. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Robert
Had to go
Pattinson's in it, obviously. So the new Batman is in this movie.
That
it's
new
looking good.
Batman's getting a shitload of hype too.
Well, it should. Look at the cast,
man.
dude.
Yeah.
No, the trailer I saw, I barely saw any of him in it. Robert Pattinson.
No, I know, but that's my point is I barely saw him either. And I was like, when I did see him, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I dig this guy in an action role. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've heard that he had to bulk up more. So
For Tenet?
no, for Batman.
For Batman, I'm
so
sure.
I think they pushed the production schedule back. Now that could all be just rumor and innuendo, but
I'm sure it'll all work out. It'll be good.
yeah, I don't think he's pretty rich, right? He could probably pay someone to get him pretty bulked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Move my arms for me.
Well, we want to move on to DVDs. What's new?
You know Don Coscarelli?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
the Phantasm. Have you seen the Silver Ball collection that's at Best Buy?
Yep.
Oh, no.
It has all the Phantasm movies, and the case is the big, the silver flam ball. So
Yeah.
you can check out an episode we did on Phantasm 2.
Yeah.
in the
It was
archives.
one of
Dropping
our
Deuces.
Dropping
Yeah.
Deuces series.
Want to go back and look?
Big Trouble in Little China again has a collector's edition that comes with a vinyl, like a little 7-inch. It's like there's only like 1,000 of these
Really?
that are coming out. It's Blu-ray. It's already been out, so
So is there some left?
Probably.
Okay.
You know, with those short runs like that, they usually have a lot because they're like 90 or $150 or something
Yeah,
sure.
stupid like that, right? Expensive. The Fly is the original one. That's out on Blu-ray.
Okay.
The Vincent Price one?
Yep. Batman Beyond, the TV series, is finally coming out to Blu-ray, so that'll be a pretty big deal. And then there's a Bruce Springsteen movie. Have you seen the trailer for Western Stars?
Nope.
It's like him in a barn playing music.
Yeah, it's
cool.
reading the paper.
Yeah.
That's his lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
I saw a man the other day.
I've
He was
never
walking across the street.
You walk up,